Yo, yo, yo. Oh my fucking god. Oh dear. I was like, huh, I wonder how many games this silly little clicker game has. Yeah, there's fucking 637 of them. Fucking what? Also, hi. How you doing? Okay, you can shush. Actually, no, you can play the music. I don't care. Hi! Welcome to Cookie Clicker. Actually, hold on. Hi! Welcome to Cookie Day. I'm Vertigoing March 14th Cookie, and today we're celebrating the anniversary of my channel by playing a cookie-based game. What cookie-based game, you might be asking? It's Cookie Clicker. Can you believe I've never played Cookie Clicker in my life? Yeah, I can't either. Me and my friends back in school used to joke about Cookie Clicker all the time. Anytime anybody would bring a cookie, we would just scream. Not scream, we would just repeat Cookie Clicker, while just continuously tapping it. And then eat it, of course, because it's a fucking cookie. Yeah. Cookie Clicker. I got jump scared by the amount of achievements there are. Fucking 637 of them. Bruh. Be right back. Anyways. Cookie Clicker made your computer lag, cat. Really? Fucking Cookie Clicker. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Games in Club Penguin used to... No, actually, Minecraft used to lag my computer back in the day. Also, I just got lemonade, so... Today is a good day. Let us click some cookies. Please don't explode my eardrums while I am waiting for you to load. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Don't do this to me. The name of the game file is Cookie Electron. Sure. Too many cookies will destroy your RAM. Yeah, it will also destroy your bowels, I guess. F11 is gonna do that? No. F4. No. Okay. Well, language. Okay. English. Please. Please, English. I would like to play in English. Oh, there we go. Fancy graphics on, music in the background on. I am a little concerned. I'm a little concerned about the music in Cookie Clicker. Hold on. Where is full screen? There we go. Hold on. Let me Google something. Does music in cookie clicker get you copyright claimed? Can I use cookie clicker music in a video? Yes. What am I allowed to do with... Wait a hot diggity darn dog second. This is C418? What? Actually, no, Ender, you told me about this a while back, but I completely forgot about it. Yeah, this is C418, I guess. Crazy. I mean, I did get copyright claim for a C418 track once, so I'm a little scared. But then again, I'm recording this, so it should be fine. You feel like making cookies, but nobody wants to eat your cookies. I feel that. Shiny zombie cookie. Cookies Bakery. What's in the name? Give your bakery a name. Alright. Let us begin. This lemonade's a little strong. It's very good because it's fucking lemonade. There's no way to fuck it up. Anyways, we shall click the cookie. Click. Wake and bake. 15. Auto clicks for you every 10 seconds. Neato burrito. Carpal tunnel prevention cream. The mouse and cursors are twice as efficient. Nice. Put salt instead of sugar in the lemonade. Your first batch goes to the trash. The neighborhood raccoon barely touches it. That's evil. Grandma! Double click, have 2 cursors. Lovely. Give me more. Let me tell you a story about putting salt in things that weren't supposed to have salt. Bake 1 cookie per second. Neato. So, back when my grandma didn't live with us, I was, me and my mom were visiting, and okay, music, you can calm down. And my mom decided, hey, I'm gonna make you some chocolate milk. And she decided to put sugar in the chocolate milk. You can probably guess where this is going, but I tasted it and I was like, Mom, this tastes weird. And she's like, no, it's probably because you just brushed your teeth. And I was like, okay, and I continued to drink it. And then I just turned around and I said, no, Mom, this is way too weird. And then she's like, okay, let me try it. She tries it and she just almost spits it out. She's like, what? And then we find out that my grandmother put salt in a sugar holder and sugar in the fridge or something like that. No, she put salt in a sugar container in the fridge and sugar outside of the fridge. It was so confusing. Hey, 100 cookies. Grandmother. Grandma's cookies. Call me Grandma. Michelle, age 98. Damn. Grandmas are twice as efficient. 4 words from Grandma. Family accepts to try some of your cookies. How much for this? 500. Let's get 10 cursors. Neato burrito. Come give Grandma a kiss, says Grandma. Actually, I haven't actually considered that before, but this stream is also, I guess, dedicated to Cookie Grandma. It's been 2 months since she passed away. Literally to this day, and this is a game about cookies and grandmas, so I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Make 1,000 cookies from clicking. Click-tastic. Oh, there's a farm now. That's a factory. What the hell is that one? Give me a bunch more cursors, please. Thank you very much. How much for a farm? 1,000. Okay. This is the power of Let's Plays, I guess. Look at that. We got a Gaga. Fucking Gaga. We got Bonnie, my dog. My dog has become a grandmother and cookie clicker, I guess. How much for this? 1,000 exactly, 10,000 exactly. Cursors, mouse and cursors are twice as effective. This is genuinely gonna give me carpal tunnel if I just keep clicking, isn't it? Oh hey, golden cookie. I've heard of the golden cookie before. I mean, I will say this isn't a blind playthrough of Cookie Clicker. I watched Smallant play it a while back. Tried to speedrun, I think it was like 1,000,000 cookies. And I remember he was watching Media Share at that time, and every time a golden cookie appeared, a banger would play in the Media Share. People are starting to talk about your cookies. Good, because that's literally my name. If people aren't talking about my cookies, what the fuck am I? Maybe they should be talking about my games instead of my cookies, but hey. I mean, this is actually accurate to real life. Back in college, like I'm done with college now, but just like last Friday, we had a community lunch, and farm rather. We had a community lunch, and I was one of the only people that actually took something. One guy made popcorn, one person took Guaraná, which is a soda. Another person took Guaraná Zero, which means diet Guaraná. And then another person brought like a bag of snacks, or like 2 bags of snacks, and then I brought homemade cookies. Dude, the people went crazy for the cookies. Makes me very happy, because that's kind of literally why I got my name. Because of my cookies. Imagine if I was named Cookie and I didn't make good cookies. I'd be a sham. Does Hornet actually mention Guaraná? Oh dear, look at all the grandmas that I have now. Hold on. Michelle, Bonnie, Gaga, Mimsy, Granny, Cookie. I'm 98. I am 98 years old. Okay, sure. That's canon now. Nana. Okay, that's Esther from Mr. Hop's Playhouse. Another Michelle. Okay. Another Bonnie. And another Bonnie. We have 3 Bonnies. Plus my dog Bonnie. That is way too many Bonnies. Congrats on being 98, thank you. Oh, cruds. There's entirely too many Bonnies here. Agreed. Okay, what? How much is this? That's 5,000. That's 10,000. Is there a way to pause the game? No. I am going to go talk to Cookie Mama real quick. Be right back, you guys. Enjoy some nice C418 music while I'm gone. Don't you love when your alarm clock makes you jump for joy like a goddamn pogo stick? Because that's what was happening. Oh, oh, hey, Banu. Cookie Day is actually the anniversary of the channel. Oh. You know the drill. Steady, tasty, stream, bake. 100 cookies per second. Hey, we already achieved 100 cookies per second. Sorry, I kind of took a little bit long to return everybody. I kind of needed to cry a little bit there since I remembered Cookie McGrandma. Anyways, I'm alright. Is that a fucking cat? Kitten helpers gain more cookies per second the more milk you have. We got milk? How do I get milk? This is milk, clearly, but where do I keep track of milk? So yeah, if I just kind of gain it naturally, I guess. Okay. Or if I remember correctly, I see. If I randomly start crying, don't worry about me, guys. Promise I'm gonna be okay. It's just, again, 2 months since Cookie Grandma passed, and seeing all these grandmas is reminding me of her a little bit. New, so I guess this is the thing now. Side comment says on Cookie particles now present in virtually all steel manufactured since cookie production went up worldwide. What? Oh, I can sell things and salvage. No more party, no more games, no more stage. I apologize for the rampant random encounters references. They just keep on coming and they don't stop coming. Alright, what exactly do grandmas do? Produce 4 cookies per second, 20 grandmas producing 80. Okay, farm. Produces 8 per second, 0.4 per second, 47 per second. That's a farm. That's... I don't know what that is. Mouse and cursors are... Farms are more efficient. Ball. Plain cookies. Cookie production multiplier 1%. Alright. The hell does that... Cheapo... Cheapos! That's amazing. Trust me, I would know hoes aren't cheap. We got a garden here. To get a hoe, it is not cheap. Totally referring to that. And not, you know, the other meaning of the word. But yeah, I've been meaning to play this game for quite a while now. What is this thing? Heralds. Oh. That's neat. Not yet. Oh, you will permanently unlock it later in the game. Okay. Every 100 players on Steam generates 1 herald. Up to 100 heralds. Each herald gives 1. Oh, that's neat. So, 100... So that's 1,000 players on current players. Wow, there's 1,000 people playing Cookie Clicker right now. In this second. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. What's this thing do? Clicking gains. Okay, how much is that? 50k. I'll get this. I was not expecting fucking Cookie Clicker of all games to be this popular, but sure, yeah. I like I like cookie games as much as the next guy. It's not what I was gonna say, but it works. I like clicker games like everybody else, but I am impressed that a game that has been going on for... Cookie Clicker released on Steam around... Oh wait, Cookie Clicker is from 2021? Oh, I see, there it is. Released in 2013 on the web and has actively been developing since. This is the official version on Steam. Gotcha. That makes sense. But yeah, a game from 2013 is still popular like this. It's kind of crazy. I want to surround my cookie with mouse cursors. I have a crazy cookie circle. Like a cookie cult or something. I'm guessing it's gonna take 50 of them. Sounds like a good, nice, round number. So baked right now! Bake 100,000 cookies in one ascension. New cookie-based religion sweeps the nation! What the fuck is this game? As a child, I yearned. How much for this? 81k, that's insane. I'll get 10 more grandmas. Here comes grandma. Here comes grandma. Here comes grandma. I bet like none of you are getting the reference, but that's a reference to the new Mickey Mouse cartoons. Chip rules, by the way. If you guys haven't watched those yet, you definitely should. Or at least the out of context compilations. Your cookies now have their own website. Do you have to accept cookies to get in? Probably. Aha, it is a factory. What's the rest gonna be? Cookie politics or something? 33k for 10 more grandmas. Let me get 10 more grandmas. 10 grandmas. Grandmas are twice as efficient. Moist cookies, grandma. Lubricated fucking dentures. What is this game? Actually, let me check the name of everything. Lubricated dentures, plastic mouse, fertilizer, 1,000 fingers, sugar gas, plain cookies, kitten helpers. I haven't gotten a golden cookie in a while now. By the way, just so you guys know, you can probably tell by my click per second, but I am not using my automatic clicker. I'm doing all this shit myself. Bring all the boys to the yard. Lovely. Hi, Titan. Come on, let's finish the ritualistic cookie circle. I need 5 more clicks. Or cursors. You're going to sleep? Cookie. Wow, my entire brain has been turned into cookies now. Good night, Krista. You're going to sleep. Awesome. See ya. Hi, Kayla. Welcome to Cookie Clicker on Cookie Day, I guess. I saw the VOD from Dark Deception, very funny. I'm glad you liked it, Titan. I'll be honest, I didn't think anybody would see that, but yeah. Golden cookie! Oh, that's just lucky, that's not a frenzy. Minor cookie related incident turns the whole town to ashes! How does that work? Have you seen the comment I left under it? I have not, because I don't actually access that channel that often. Oh, we're missing one cursor. Oh. Come on, I need 14k. Please, I need this. It's crazy to me that out of every game that's out there on the internet, Cookie Clicker's the one that's getting constant updates. Cookie Clicker. Mouse wheel. There we go. They're doing the job for me. We've officially got a ritualistic circle around my cookie. How much for the fucking lubricated dentures? 50k? Okay. Let me get another mine. You know, I yearn for it. Chocolate mines found to cause earthquakes and sinkholes. Are we just destroying the entire world to farm cookies? Is that what's going on? Oh. That is a lot of cookies. Man found dead after ingesting cookie. Investigators favor mafia snitch hypothesis. What the fuck is happening? Oh, making over 500 cookies per second. That's neat. Viral video, too many cookies, could be a grim commentary on impending crisis our world is about to face, says famous economist. Too many cookies, too many cookies, too many cookies, too many cookies. If y'all don't know Too Many Cooks, you should most certainly watch that. If you're... Is our media controlled by the cookie industry? This could be the various says crackpot, blah blah blah. Death's chocolate mines, found a house, peculiar chocolatey beings, interesting. My YouTube recommendation multiple times, some video, some conspiracy theories about this game. That sounds amazing, actually. Really helped me know what I was feeling on low. Reveal celebrity. Am I the celebrity? Because that's true. Over 100 buildings. Do grandmas count as buildings? 80... Yeah, that's over 100 buildings. If grandmas count as buildings. It's also cursors count as buildings, I guess. The hell is this? Farmer grandmas. Grandmas are twice as efficient farm... Oh, that's neat, actually. Million fingers. Sugar cookies. Neato. Hey guys... what's your favorite flavor of cookie, guys? So let me get to 5 mines at Freddy's. White chocolate macadamia cookie. Ooh. That actually sounds delicious. I'm a basic bitch, I like vanilla chocolate chip. Even though if you replace chocolate chip with like M&M's, you got me. Congratulations, you have won my heart. I like having round numbers, in case you haven't seen yet. I have 50 cursors, 30 grandmas. I'm trying to get 20 farms and then 5 mines. There we go. Farm cookies deemed unfit for vegans, says nutritionist. Yeah, it's chocolate. Chocolate is made from cow juice. That's not vegan. That's insane, Titan. I love that theory. I'm gonna get mines. Again, haven't seen a golden cookie in a while. That's actually kind of curious. Because, like that, it was supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be my name. My Nameville. But then it became Cookieville, which kind of fits perfectly, considering it's a cookie manufacturer. I'm gonna get fucking carpal tunnel from playing this game, aren't I? I think I've said that already, but jeezums. Golden cookie! Frenzy! Whoa! Yeah, baby! I gotta click so fucking fast when there's a frenzy. Oh hey, I can get a factory now. How many cookies per second? Large quantities of cookies. 1,000 per second. Okay, sure. Cookie Monster. Hey, that's me. Have one factory, that's production chain. What's Cookie Monster then? 1,000 per second. Oh hey, I can get a bunch of upgrades now. Speed baking, get to 1,035,000, okay. Bake 1 million. Okay, frenzy's done. Million cookies and 1 ascension. Neato burrito. What should I get? Million fingers. Oh, me raisin cookies. That sounds nice. Let me get this. Okay. Look at that, it's a farmer grandma. That's really silly. I like that a lot. I'm trying to ignore the lore here. I'm just enjoying the cookie game. Alright, let's get our grandma numbers up. Oh, 40 grandmas. I mean, what I'm doing right now is kind of playing Five Nights at Freddy's 6 without the Five Nights at Freddy's part. I'm just voluntarily ignoring the spooky bits of it. $50.6. Neat. We can't wait to see the grandma jump scare. You're just chilling in Cookie Clicker, all of a sudden you just hear a which is a FNAF 6 jump scare sound or something like that. It's kind of like a don't know why they make that sound, but hey, I'm not Scott Cawthon. True, Titan. So true. Congratulations, we filled the screen with cookie farms. There are way too many cookie farms. Is there like a shortcut? Keyboard shortcut? No. It's a clicker game. What am I expecting? Cookie trees. Farms are twice as efficient. Mega drill. Okay. A million fingers. Sugar cookies. Oatmeal raisin. Oh, it's a bank. This is a bank now. That's cool. And these I have absolutely no idea what they could be. That is a lot, actually. Can I like... Yeah, there we go. There's the upgrades. Farmer grandmas. Grandmas are twice as efficient. Farms gain +1 per 1 grandma. Neato. Let me get a bunch of grandmas to help my farms. This is some high-octane gameplay. Thank you very much, Ace Lion of Santa Destroy. How you doing? Welcome to Cookie Clicker, I guess. Not just any cookie clicker. Cookie clicking cookies. Cookie clicking cookies for the very first time. That should be the title of... That should be the title of the video, actually. That's a wonderful title. Cookie clicking cookies for the very first time. Lucky! I know, Ace. I remember you. Clickathon. Make 100,000 cookies from clicking. Lovely. 50 grandmas. Sloppy kisses. Oh, more minor grandmas. This game really likes the grandmas, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Prune juice. Lovely. What's this? Peanut butter cookies. That actually sounds fucking delicious. I know absolutely nothing about Fallout. At this point, cookies permeate the economy, says Economist. If we start eating anything else, we're all dead. If I chop you up in a cookie grinder, and the only thing that comes out of you is a cookie, you're probably dead. How much is for that cat? Oh, 9 million. Isn't that lovely? I did ask about cookies. What's your favorite flavor? Oh yeah, since we're playing a fucking clicker game, I can also read you guys a little snippet of my game design document. Current word count of your game bios in total. Gotta compare the size for lols. That is a very good question. I am not sure if I have a word count in this program. I can assure you that I have 0 misspelled words. That's for sure. Okay, so far we got... That's characters, not words. That's the sidebar. What? No. I mean, I can give you characters. I got a 32,555. Hey, Titan 555 characters in my document so far. Surprised that this program doesn't show word count. I mean, I did spend the entire day today working on that, so... Come give Grandma a kiss, says Grandma. No thank you, Grandma. I love mochis, but holy hell, I despise mangoes. The only mochi I've ever actually tried was strawberry. That shit was great. How much for this? 550k. How much for this? Child labor. Congrats, you got me. That's really fucking funny. Oh, same Titan. I just have a favorite in cookies because it's the only one I know how to make. And it's really hard to top, like, the best of the... Really hard to top, like, the most basic of cookies. It's kind of like trying to top chocolate ice cream. Or rather, chocolate or vanilla, because it seems that half the people love chocolate and the other half love vanilla. And whoever doesn't have that as their favorite has a favorite amongst these. Damn, that's a lot, Ace Lion. Maybe I should be getting more grandmas so the farms do better. Then again, I just said that I like having round numbers. Mine, another one. Let's get mines up to 25. Undeclared elderly workforce. That's amazing. We rise, says Grandma. Hey, Frenzy! Dang. That's kind of depressing, actually. Oh yeah, my favorite snack is a protein bar. I did not mean to click that one, but sure. Mass producer, bake 10,000 cookies per second. This is being up. Oh, a million cookies already. Neato burrito. That is very true. Isn't that song about tacos? I mean, I guess it fits considering this is... It is literally raining cookies here. Yeah. Oh my god, look at the minor grandmas. That's so silly. Is there gonna be a grandma for factories? I bet there is. Labor grandmother. Kings and queens from all over the world are enjoying your cookies. Hooray. I'm actually gonna check my Discord, there are words here. They're unexpectedly popular among mole rats. Oh. Are you already getting factory worker grandmas? What about now? Not yet. Okay. Obesity epidemic strikes the nation. Experts blame schools. Yeah, definitely the school's fault. Definitely not the giant conglomerate of cookie production. Probably hire a bank. And by hire a bank, I mean buy a bank. You can't hire a building, I guess. Unless you're a grandma, I suppose. Because grandmas are buildings in this game. While I am curious about where the farm's gonna go, now that the screen is full, I want it to remain as a perfect little round number. How much for this? 99999 million. Oh yeah, I don't use an auto-clicker. I have an auto-clicker on my mouse. Like, I would show you guys how fast that thing clicks, but it kind of defeats the purpose of the game, so I'm trying to avoid using that. Hooray for carpal tunnel. That's a very good point. I am usually a big fan of games that aren't made to be AFK, that have AFK options. Kind of like Outpath. It's like, hey, get this upgrade, and it gives you It gives you money or experience points while you're away for up to 24 hours, for instance. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, like, things like AFK Arena kind of feels weird. I used to be addicted to clicker games back in my youth. I don't know if y'all ever heard of, I think it's like YouTuber Life or something. I open my phone. Let me do that. I probably have it on my Play Store. I did try to play it again recently, and it... Well, it's not an AFK game, but it most certainly is a clicker game. What you called, game? Imagine a golden cookie spawns while I'm looking at my phone. That would be quite ironic. Not Streamer Life Tycoon, that's the fucking Roblox one, right? Congratulations, we filled the screen with factories. Now we save money to buy a bank. Alright, hold on. Should be in games. Take a look-see. There's a new Subway Surfers game? That's weird. Oh hey, look, Jetpack Joyride. Friday Night Funkin'. Yep. Cut the Rope. Peak. Fruit Ninja? I thought you were dead. Dragon City. Haven't heard of that game in a while. Geometry Dash. We all know Geometry Dash. Bloons Monkey City. It's not the PewDiePie game either. I just saw it. What the fuck? There's a Where's Waldo. There's a not Where's Waldo game here. Oh hey, bank. Pretty Penny. Have one bank. Let me just look it up. Is it like Streamer Life? Vlogger go viral. That's it. Used to play that shit all the time when I was a kid. I shall now start hiring grandmas again. There it is. Worker grandmas. Knew there was gonna be something related to that. Actually, let me show you guys. Auto clicker, go. Yeah, you see how that defeats the purpose of the game? A bit too easy. I wonder what the 20 million mark is. Also, is this a fucking muffin or something? It looks like a muffin. Do y'all actually remember this one Adventure Time game that lets you build levels? You like draw... No, was it actually drawing? And then you scan it and it becomes a game, or did you actually build it Mario Maker style? I don't exactly remember. I just remember seeing an ad for it on TV and I was like, holy shit. Holy fuck, Lois. People come from very far away to get a taste of your cookies. Nice. Man robs bank, buys cookies. That's based. You remember had a lot of games, true. I used to play one of the Adventure Time games. I think it was like Adventure in Time or something. Yeah, Adventure Time. It was a time-based game. Like, it reminded me of I guess Temple Run and consequently Subway Surfers, but the mechanics were really interesting. Oh, Card Wars fucking rules, dude. I love Card Wars. I would sell a kidney to get... Is that a fucking... Oh, that's a temple, there's a rocket now. I would sell a kidney to buy the deck of Card Wars. That shit rules. This Friday, a friend of mine was teaching me how to play Magic the Gathering. Never played it before, and every time something happened, I was like, holy shit, just like in Card Wars. Playing Magic is like reading Shakespeare. Most of the time you're just like, oh my god, that's where that comes from. That's you. Your favorite Magic the Gathering card color? Considering I literally played once, I played the first round I played with a red only deck. The second round I played with a mixture of a blue and green deck. I have not figured out which one is my favorite. I guess I like water the best so far. Probably because my deck had that one Mr. Antenna looking ass card from the card game. Magic the Carring. Magic the Driving. How much for this? 99999999999. Cool. That's very true, Titan. A game that I respect the hell out of is Monstermon from Kindergarten 2. You buy a deck for that and you're basically set for life. Another one that's really good in terms of collecting is I guess are just party card games like Muffin Time. Muffin Time is a card game technically, but you get 200 cards when you buy the game, and that's it. You don't need to worry about buying any more boosters or anything like that. I was actually designing a TCG a while back that was like, hey, you buy the game once and you have like 2 decks that you can play. And congratulations, that's it. You don't need to buy anything else. But I didn't necessarily give up on playing it. I just or making it rather. Just kind of got distracted with other things. How much for this? 1-3. What's this called? Sturdier conveyor belts. Taller tellers. Fascinating. Focus primarily damage, blue focus primarily on spells and instants. Let's focus on creatures, Lux focus on devotion, sacrificing yourself to win. Interesting. Light is neutral, focus on things such as combo spells. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess based solely on that description, I'd probably be a white color player. It's like the sun thing, right? $66 grandmothers. We're getting awfully close to the funny number. Oh no! Not. We've lost some people, guys. They stopped playing Cookie Clicker. Wait, is the temple related to... Ooh, that's a very nice icon. Those are pretty neat. God damn. I'm guessing the temple's gonna be related to the heralds. Okay, almost. Your farms are boosted. Cookie production, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see what happens. Uh-huh. Okay, so they just stopped filling the screen. Can I, like, scroll? I can't. That's sad. Let me get to 50 farms. That sounds like a good number. That's crazy. Ace Lion. Imagine being so good the entire tournament just decides to counter you. Unsightly lumps of found on axolotl near a cookie factory. They're pretty much always look like that, says biologist. Poor axolotls, dude. There we go. 50 farms. Reap what you sow. 5 million. Holy hell, that's a lot of stuff. Jeez Louise. Genetically modified cookies, sugar cookies, prune juice, ultra drill, child labor, worker grandma, kitten helper, oatmeal raisin, million fingers, taller tellers, peanut butter, genetically modified, coconut, macadamia nut, almond cookies, hazelnut cookies, walnut cookies, cashew cookies, white chocolate cookies, milk chocolate cookies. Yummers. Okay, let's see this. Boink. Yeah, cool. Grandmas aren't really affecting my cursor, so I guess I'm good without them. $1 million cookies. Start increasing my number of mines, I guess. Yes, I did, Titan. Dapper. I've never heard anybody use the word dapper like that. Totally tubular, dude! Well, now you did. That is true. Hey guys, look! It's the unfunny number. I refuse to say the line, Bart. I absolutely refuse to say the funny line. Sorry, unfunny line. The curse has been lifted. We are no longer at 67. We can now make funny jokes again. Such as the job market. Or my life. Cookie, that awkward silence is supposed to make you put laugh tracks in, okay? If you forget to put the laugh tracks in, I am going to fire you. I didn't say the unfunny number. I said 67. I didn't say the combination of numbers. Anyways. 69 grandmas, guys. LMAO. Nice. Nice. I hate my life. How much for this again? 5 mil. Cookie factories linked to global warming. There was only 15 of them. How can they be already linked to global warming? Ah, so that's a billion. Okay. Oh, hey, I can increase my... What the hell? Lucky cookie. With 7 golden cookies. Did I get fucking chocolate milk or something? What was that? Why do I have... Why is my milk covered in shit now? What do golden cookies taste like? Study reveals flavor somewhat between spearmint and licorice. That doesn't sound very good. It'll all be over soon, says Grandma. What? What's your first impression of Persona 4 Golden? Here's the thing about Persona 4 Golden. I watched the entire anime. Or like, I watched the... Yeah, no, I watched the entire Persona 4 Golden anime. Didn't watch the entire Persona 4 Persona 4 anime. But I know the entire story of the game now. So that kind of demotivated me. Plus, I only bought Persona 4 Golden because Persona 5 Royal didn't release on PC at that time, and I was like, yeah, they're probably not gonna release Persona 5 here. So I just decided, fuck it, let's ball with what we have. And now Persona 5 Royal released, and I am regretting my decision. Because I'm completely blind to Persona 5, but I know the entire story to Persona 4. Also, Xander Mobus plays Joker in Persona 5, and I love Xander Mobus. Fucking conductor from A Hat in Time, Smash announcer, Freddy Fazbear from the Random Encounters musical. That is exactly what Persona is about, Titan. Congratulations, you know Persona. I still don't understand what the logic of pointing a gun towards your head and pulling the trigger has to summoning your inner spirit. Do you take stream requests? I guess I do. I don't get them very frequently. But there's really no point in not taking them, so go on ahead. How much for a bunch of mines? I'll save. I mean, just so you know how many streams I already have open. Let's see. We have Outpath, I need to finish. A Hat in Time, I need to finish. Super Mario, I need to finish the first game and then play the rest of them. Dark Deception, I need to continue. Mr. Hop's Playhouse, I need to play 2, 3, and Matter Escape, but I need to buy those. Turnip Boy, I need to play the second game. WarioWare, I need to finish the first game and then play the rest of them. It's kind of why I struggle with streams. Because I start a bunch of series and then never finish any of them. Actually, let me check the price of Persona 5 right now. Persona 5 Royal. It is 250 Royals. Or 250 Reals. However the fuck you want to interpret my currency as. Let's everyone to play No More Heroes. It would be fun to ask you next. Nice. I'll consider it. Travis Scott! That's all I know about that series. Sometimes she gets stream games and not playing them at all. Are you referring to Darkest Dungeon? Because you say that I'm gonna suffer through playing that game, so it kind of demotivates me to play it. The other one? What's the other one? I completely forgot about the other one. Sorry, Titan. Oh, hey! Iron Mouse. What the hell are you? Kitten workers. Lucky day. Golden cookies appear twice as often. Stay twice as longer. Oh, get it? 7777777. Oh yeah, peak. But peak I didn't really consider about stream. It's more like playing with other people. Which would probably mean more of a recording than a stream, to be fair. I know I streamed Left 4 Dead 2. I did? I don't remember that. But yeah, sometimes with multiplayer games, I usually prefer to record videos instead of do live streams, in case somebody accidentally says something that they shouldn't have said on live stream. Or I tend to get more unhinged when I'm with other people. I prefer to edit videos based on the recordings instead of just streaming them out. With exceptions, of course, like playing Phasmophobia with Stellar. I had no ideas on what to do for Friday the 13th. And then Stellar offered to play Phasmophobia with me, and so I did. Our YouTube stream saved from our shenanigans. Lovely. I should actually make another list dedicated to Let me real quick buy the cat. Nice. Cat. Congratulations, kitty. Give me more cookies, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you. I need to make another list dedicated to what games I need to edit still. Enhancer! Purchase 20 upgrades. Lovely. I am debating which of these I should get. Grandmas are twice as efficient, factories gain for 3 grandmas. Okay, you know what? Let's purchase grandmas. They have hard hats and fucking wrenches, that's amazing. That is true, Titan. I do have you in case I need help, but so far I've basically only had planned streams. So for March 10th, it was Mario Day, so I did that. Earlier from that was 25th of February, which was my birthday, so I did A Hat in Time. In between, I wanted a chill game, so I got Outpath. And then March 14th, here we are, Cookie Clicker for Cookie Day. Or rather, this channel anniversary, because it's technically not officially a Cookie Day. Let me check my stats, actually. Chocolate milk. Oh, the changes. It changes depending on achievements. That's really cool. Cut multiplier 110. Neato burrito. This is really cool, actually. I didn't know about the milk thing. I wonder if this is like... $3 progress, including your achievements. Gotcha. I was gonna wonder if wiping your save keeps your achievements, but no, it deletes them. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Call me, says Grandma. Okay. Chocolate weather. Fascinating. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom, so let's hope that I don't get a golden cookie while I'm away. You guys enjoy some C418 music, I guess. Be right back. I'm back. Fucking Goat Simulator, really? I mean, I respect it, but that is a interesting pick. That's for damn sure. Clickety 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 click, says that. Oh hey, golden cookie. I got a bunch of cookies from that. Hooray. I haven't heard about Goat Simulator in a while. Usually I don't actually have a comfort game. I kind of just have like one comfort game that I just keep playing over and over and over until I get tired, and then I switch to another comfort game. And then the same thing happens in a cycle that never fucking ends. But yeah. What you're saying right now, Titan, really speaks to me in terms of a Hat in Time. Before I even started my YouTube channel, I was doing insane challenges in a Hat in Time, like minimal hats, or no grappling hook, that sort of stuff. It would make great content. That's kind of why I've been wanting to play a Hat in Time a lot on the channel. But I always end up not doing it because I always feel like I need to be perfect considering it's my favorite game. So I never end up editing the videos, and that's why we don't have any Hat in Time videos on the channel. And that's why the only time I played Hat in Time on stream, nobody watched, so I gave up. Yay. You know what? Bake 100 million cookies in one ascension. I'm guessing an ascension is... Affluent bakery, nice. I'm guessing an ascension is a playthrough, like a one... Is like one section. Yeah, one play section. The universe pretty much loops on itself, suggests it's all cookies. Huh? It's cookies all the way down. Damn. National Day has been created in honor of your cookies. Let me guess, it's today. That's why it's called Cookie Day. Cha-ching. Do your cookies contain mole rats? As PSA warning against counterfeit cookies. That stinks. Imagine you're just chilling, eating a cookie, and all of a sudden, mole rat parts. Or worse yet, living mole rats. There we go. 45 mines. I am content with that. How much for cookies? For cursors, I mean? 9 million. I can do that. Let me see stats. Running version. Golden cookies clicked. All time 9. Building zone. Multiplier. Ah, I see. I see. So it does keep track of your multiplier. That's neat. There are now museums dedicated to your cookies. Lovely. Is it called Cookies Server of Cookies Community of Cool Cookies? Because it feels accurate. I just can't stop eating cookies. I think I seriously need help. Grandma's prune juice. Let's do this. Very efficient grandmothers. Bomba. 80 cursors. Time to start increasing my number of banks, I'm guessing. Golden cookie. Frenzy! Time to clickety clickety click. Else you'll clickety clickety die. I'm gonna buy that fucking temple now. Click Olympics. Make 10 million cookies from clicking. Nice. I want to buy a temple, please. Please don't give me carpal tunnel on the way there. Okay, nice. Your time to shrine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. Very cool. Need a burrito. My hands are tired. Need a special upgrade, which you do not own. What is it? Size is efficient, I don't care, I don't care. The more milk you have. No. Scissor-resistant credit cards. Neato. Golden idols. Cool. Local woman goes on journey of introspection, finds cookies. I honestly don't know what I was expecting. Is that me? That feels like that would be me. Factory-made cookies linked to obesity, says study. Cookies in general can be linked to obesity if you eat too many of them. How do you think I got this fat? Trust me, Gooby might look very skinny, but in real life I'm a chubby piece of shit. Not like morbidly obese. Oh, thank fuck. But I am not slim. Much less shady. Little over 10 seconds I get 1 million cookies. Is there life on Mars? Various chocolate bar manufacturers currently investigating for bacterial contaminants. Fascinating. Do I have anything else on my phone? No. Cool. I mean, my doctor did prescribe me a, one of those pen things. So I'm taking those under prescription. That's very important to say. I am being accompanied by a doctor. I'm not doing this on my own. And I've been losing out a lot of weight thanks to that, because that thing not only helps me lose weight, but it also helps me eat less. It, like, reduces my appetite by quite a lot. So that's been helping me very much. And yeah, just diet. Just regulate your diet. You should be losing weight by quite a bit. Currently, I am not doing any physical exercise, which is the reason why my treatment has not been going as smoothly as it should be. Doctor's hater! But yeah, I guess do exercise if you can. Please. Take a lesson from my mistakes. Cookie is said to be this year's most popular baby name. Again, it's funny that I named myself Cookie because it means a bunch of references to my name end up becoming Cookie, which is even more in theme to the game. Is there another type of grandma? Imagine there's like a fucking cultist grandma. That'd be fucking hilarious. What do wrath cookies taste like? Study reveals flavor somewhat between blood, sausage, and seawater. What the fuck is a wrath cookie? I'm actually not sure if I want to know. Ook. Says interviewed orangutan. Give me orange, give me orange, me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me you. Oh hey, look at that. Frenzy! Cookies help me stay thin and healthy, reveals celebrity. That is straight up not true. I can right-click the cookies, but they just bounce and don't seem to do anything special. Kinda confusing. Cultist grandma! Cultist grandma! Banker grandma. Oh, I forgot about banks. I completely forgot about banks. Whoops. Is that peanut butter? Peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. How much of it? 50. Okay. Absolutely disgusting, says Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. That's normal, Ace. Don't worry about it. I got used to it. At least you're talking, because most of the time there's straight up nobody talking. So I'm just alone. Left to my own thoughts and my own cookies. Life of a small streamer. Average person makes one cookie a year. Factoid. Actually, statistical error. Cookie was produced Jesus Christ in her lifetime as an outlet who should not have been counted. Actually, no cookie has been created in order of cookies. I guess I could sell. I could sell. Why would I sell? I guess I would sell the cursors. But I don't really see why I would want to sell the cursors. There's something I've learned from playing Bloons TD6 is that I absolutely despise selling absolutely anything. I should get back to Bloons, actually. Bloons is such a fun game. Probably not on stream because nobody wants to watch me play Bloons TD6 for like 5 million years. But, you know, I love Bloons. Such a chill game that... It's a resource management game, which I am absolutely addicted to. Minor cook-related incident turns whole town to ashes. Neighboring cities ask to chip in for reconstruction. Get it, Chip? Still more high octane than Cookie Clicker. Very true. But then again, I had absolutely no idea what the fuck was going on with Cookie Clicker until I played it today, so... It'll all be over soon, says Grandma. Totally not menacing at all. Bazinga. Now I need 10 more to complete another full circle. How much? 88 million. Sweet. The only video of Cookie Clicker that I've ever watched was a no upgrades, no building. No, I think there was buildings, but no upgrades. Maybe, or like upgrades but no building, something like that. Or nothing. Where you just try to get to 100 million or 1 million or whatever as fast as possible. It looked like absolute hell. You know when you're watching a movie and you just feel this wizard tower? Oh, okay. Oh hey, Golden Cookie. During harvest, your 50 farms are boosting your thingamabob thing. Anyways, you know when you're watching a movie or like a very long YouTube video, like documentary type thing, and you're just like, man, I wish I was doing something on my phone right now. Yeah, this is me playing Cookie Clicker. The music is very calming, and I would be absolutely loving it if I was doing something else in the background. But since I'm streaming and I kind of can't do that, this is kind of painful. Alright, Titan. Can unlock unique upgrades over time. 25 achievements. I'm guessing 50 is gonna unlock me more of them. But F1 Baker. Mass producer. Okay. Another achievement. These are feats that are either unfair or difficult to attain. They do not give milk. I want to add those. I didn't know Cookie Clicker had those. That's actually something I've been meaning to add to my game. Achievements that are so fucking absurd that they don't actually count. But they're there just so it gives you the challenge. Speed baking, get to 1 million cookies in 35 minutes. Yeah, no, this is the speedrun I was looking at, or one of the speedruns I've heard of for this game. Why do you need a wizard tower to make cookies? You know, conjuring cookies out of thin air. That's how cookie making works, right? Probably work on getting more grandmas. They boost literally everything else that I have. Except banks. Fuck it. We are no longer funny numbering grandmas. Give me more factories, please. Thank you very much. I absolutely despise that word, Titan. Man found allergic to cookies. What a weirdo, says family. Bro, that's fucked up. What's this? Ah, so an ascension is before you restart. I see, I see. I know for a fact that I'm a completely different person while streaming than I am while recording videos, or completely different than I am outside of videos or recordings. But I didn't know that was a thing for people watching as well. Our video, too many cookies. Yeah, we know. We know about too many cookies. 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 What's this? Double chip cookies. That sounds delicious. You know, this game really makes you question your existence. Like, I've been streaming Cookie Clicker for almost 2 hours. I could be doing so much more with my fucking life, and yet here I am. How much for this? 55. I don't care. Give me more grandmothers. 80 grandmothers. You know, this game would be great if to run in the background as I do like homework or something. Does it make you ponder on your existence as you make millions of cookies with a snap of your fingers, making you feel replaceable? Not really. I'm not a literal cookie, so yeah, it doesn't really make me feel like that. If anything, it makes me feel more deserving of the name. Like a person named Shoemaker. If you make enough shoes, do you feel replaceable? No. It makes you feel deserving of the name Shoemaker, you know? By the way, I was thinking about this earlier today. We all know that Cookie is a very generic name, and Cookie's Channel of Chaos is way too specific. I was thinking of maybe, possibly, probably not, but maybe, changing my channel name to Chaos Cookie. What are your opinions on that? Just so we have a simpler name that's less generic. Again, probably not gonna happen. I'm very happy with Cookie's Channel of Chaos. I like the name a lot. Also, alliteracy. Alliteracy, so everything starting with the same letter. I like that a lot. Anarchy Cookie wouldn't go hard. So then fourth, Chaos Cookie. Oh, hello. Oh, lucky. Lucky me. Actually, let me check YouTube real quick. The good thing about playing this game is that you can actually just stop whatever the fuck you're doing and just Google things. I don't care about Top Hat Anatomy, I don't care about looking at raccoons. I'm actually gonna keep this tab because raccoons are very cute. YouTube. I'm gonna get copyright claimed for this, but I don't care. Listen to this shit, by the way. This is a song from a movie of 1961. Back when gay meant something completely different. Nope, that's the wrong keyboard shortcut. There we go.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Me too, Maria, me too. Chaos Cookie. Is there a person named Chaos Cookie on YouTube? No, apparently not. Oh, if you actually look up Chaos Cookie on YouTube, my channel is the first thing, one of the first things that shows up, outside of, you know, AI slop. Neat. But yeah, maybe changing to Chaos Cookie would be a little less confusing to people. Oh hey, I'm Cookie from the channel Cookie's Channel of Chaos. Oh, okay. Hey, who's that person? Oh, that's Melody from the channel Melody No Surname. Who's that one? Oh, that's Mark from Markiplier. That's Jack from Jacksepticeye. That's Backseat from Backseat. Oh, that's Josh from Let's Game It Out. He's kind of the odd one out here. But you know, everybody has either their name as a channel, or a very simple name for a, I guess, complicated channel. Doesn't actually feature their name. It's not like Josh's Let's Game It Out or something. Or Vinny Vinesauce. Or Joel Vinesauce or something like that. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers. Mudahar is such a unique name that there's... If you say like, oh yeah, Mudahar, everybody knows who you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's Cookie. Which one? There's Cookie God, which is a Minecraft YouTuber, I believe. There's Literal Cookies. There is so many fucking cookie videos on YouTube. Far too many of them. God help me. If you say, oh yeah, I was just watching Cookie. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, oh yeah, Cookie from the Channel of Chaos. Oh, I don't know what that is. And you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I considered also changing the channel name to just VM Cookie. But that just feels so... I don't know. It's not generic. It's not complex. It's just kind of... boring. Like, sure, it's my name, Vertigo VM Cookie. But, like, it doesn't have any zest to it. It doesn't have any spice to it. It's just VM Cookie. Very robotic, almost. Then again, changing my name back to Vertigo M Cookie, or rather changing my channel name back to Vertigo M Cookie, has the same problems it had originally. It sounds like absolute gibberish, and it would make people believe that the channel's in a different language. And then again, everybody knows me as Cookie now, so changing it to my full internet name would just confuse people more, I believe. I feel like I very kinda, hit a sweet spot with Cookie's Channel of Chaos, but it's still such a overly complex name that doesn't feel deserved, you know? I don't know. Just something I constantly have in the back of my mind. Like, oh yeah, you should definitely change your name to something that actually sticks with people and isn't just a description of what you do. Oh yeah, that's my favorite restaurant. We make fucking food. Of Mice and Men. Have 100 cursors. Curses. Does the M in Vertigo M Cookie stand for Mudahar? It stands for whatever the fuck I want at the point. At a certain point in time. If you've watched my recent live streams, every single stream I start by saying, hi, I'm Vertigoing something that starts with M Cookie. just to hammer down the idea that the M in my name doesn't mean fucking anything. Yeah, no, I know, Titan. I'm just explaining to the new guy. And also to whoever the fuck is watching the VOD, if anybody is watching the VOD and the VOD is unmuted, and thanks to... Oh, hello. Thanks to C14 Music. Here we go! Ignore everything that's on screen, focus on clicking the mouse. Okay, maybe not do that. Okay, I'm clicking off. Okay. Is our planet feeling lighter? Experts examine the effects of intense chocolate mining. Ha. That would make literally zero sense unless we're sending it off into space, which I find unlikely. I mean, you're new to the channel, I guess. How much for this? 55. Okay. We're going there. I have literally no recollection of that. Was I against Godot? How much for Grandma's? Oh, over 100 million. Okay. That ain't gonna happen. But I'll try, I guess. Oh, that! Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that, actually. I completely see your point, by the way, about doing 3D as the first game. But also, when your dream game is 3D and you literally can't stop thinking about it at any point of your life, you kind of don't have an option. Like the game that I'm writing about, that I told you about earlier today. Yeah, that's the 3D game that I've been meaning to do in a while. For a while. Isn't Godot in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney the fucking coffee guy that has a banger song? Don't miss tonight's interview of Koofy by Blelen Generous. Wait, isn't that song, Godot's song, like... Because that's the only song that I associate with the guy. Cookie loans are on the rise. People can no longer afford them with regular money. Damn. I genuinely wonder how far I'm willing to go today in this game. 70 million. Okay, this is gonna take a while. People on the internet still scratching their heads over nonsensical reference. Okay, but why an egg? I don't know I don't get the joke. I do not get the meme. Flavor text rather bland study finds. I fucking love meta jokes, dude. Cookies are now more popular than relationship studies find. Says study. I can most certainly understand why. Search up cookie inflation. Perish. I am killing you here right now. Also, don't worry, I'm not popular enough to have that sort of art made of me yet. Thank God. If you look that up, I'm sure you'll get other results. Like looking up Cookie Girl on the website. I don't show up there. Thank God. Oh, hey, Golden Cookie. Lucky. We're losing more people! We're losing more heralds! Run away! How much for this cat? 9 billion. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, sure. Oh, shit. Can almost afford more farms. Scientist predicts imminent cookie-related end of the world becomes joke among peers. I mean, I am an agent of chaos. Ending the world would be in character. New popularity survey says cookies the word when it comes to cookies. Yeah, I'd fucking hope so. Imagine a different word is related to cookies. What gave you a bigger chuckle than it should have? Because I am lost. The joke you made? Fair enough. Hey guys, back before he was fired, Doug Bowser actually made an entire list of rules about how you should and shouldn't use your Nintendo Switch. And Rule 34 specifically says that if you mod your Nintendo Switch, Nintendo's allowed to sue you. Look up Bowser Rule 34! I've thought of that one a long time ago, but I haven't actually said it to anybody before. I bet. No, little German boy, don't Google Bowser Rule 34. Oh my god, so much lizard. So much lizard inappropriateness. Oh, that was such a weird error of the internet. Yes, it was. But then again, Nintendo should have fucking known what they were doing. I guess it's the thing now. Scientists comment on cookie particles now present in virtually all steel manufactured since cookie production ramped up worldwide. I guess that's a thing now. Sure. How much does that give me? Not that much, actually. How much for this? 70 million. Definitely not worth it. Look, guys! Was that the grandma of 87? If she's named Bonnie, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, it's Ethel. Okay. Imagine, the 87th grandma is named Bonnie. I want an update to this game. I want an update to this game that makes every time you reach 87 grandmas, the 87th grandma is named either Freddy or Fredbear. Or Mark. Mark would be really funny. Congratulations, you just hired a new grandmother. Her name is Mark. Why not 83 for Fredbear? You're absolutely right. You are completely correct. Cookie factory is on strike, workers demand to stop being paid in cookies. Listen, bro. It's a good thing you're being paid in cookies, because then you actually have... You actually have food and a way to get a house. I mean, just look at Hansel and Gretel. Just make houses out of cookies, damn you. Become gingerbread. Is enough to activate your neuron. Boy, do I have a surprise for you when you play DD2 again. Listen, the name Bonnie activates a neuron because I literally named my dog after that, so yeah. You know, here's a good thing about playing Cookie Clicker. It means that I can actually just constantly check chat without any repercussions. Unlike some other games. Super Mario. Chica's first playable role in an indie RPG creepy castle that I haven't yet to beat. It's pretty fun, actually. That's nice. Isn't it like one of the only FNAF crossovers ever? I can actually count in my one hand how many crossovers there were for FNAF. It's Creepy Castle, Dead by Daylight, and I genuinely think that might be it. Is that it, actually? I can't really think of any more. Rec Room had an official collab with FNAF. I did not know that. I know Roblox is getting one soon. Like an official Scott Cawthon. Scott endorsed Roblox FNAF game. I believe he hired people to make that game because his children like Roblox or something. A shirt cosmetic, that's interesting. Do your cookies contain nurse sharks? Wait, no, nurse sharks! I love nurse sharks. No, why are there nurse sharks in my fucking cookies? I actually saw a nurse shark once. They're adorable. They have little mustaches. I would show it to you guys, but I can't. Google nurse shark, actually. See how fucking adorable they are. I met one in real life once. Here they're called, file shark. Like a nail file. Nurse shark. They're very silly. They got little mustaches. I like them very much. Catfish shark? I guess, yeah. I have saved us all. No more unfunny number again. Oh shit, I actually just remembered another FNAF collab that existed. Not in the universe of games, but in the universe of, well, Universal. Or Blumhouse, whatever you want to call it. Fucking Freddy Fazbear Orange Fanta. Y'all remember that shit? I remember that shit. I literally have one of the cans just chilling in my shelf. Right now, I'm looking at it. I actually recorded my reaction to it. And my reaction was officially, man, this really tastes like whore. It was so unfunny, in fact, that I never bothered editing it. Don't worry, so did I, Ace. Cookie cutter sharks? I've never heard of them. Cookie cutter shark. Oh my god, they're called... The hell is that thing? Jesus. Ugh. They're called cigar shark here. Don't look it up, Ace. That thing is insanely disturbing. Mysterious illegal cookie seized. Tastes terrible, says police. That's fair, Ace. Average person bakes one cookie a year. Going up to 2.5 hours, guys. Can you believe it? 2.5 hours of clicking cookies. Thank you. I'm surprised. Cookie emoji most popular among teenagers. Firehead, judgmental okay hand, and shifty looking dark moons. Nice study. Okay. Alright. Have a good time sleeping, Titan. I actually think I'm gonna go up until I buy a wizard tower. Then I'm gonna call it off for today. Because, holy crap, 2.5 hours of clicking cookies non-stop is a little... Surprisingly enough, it's quite exhausting. Damn, Titan. Sorry to hear that. Cookie loans are on the rise, blah blah blah, yeah. If I could get a frenzy, that would just speed things up so much more, but of course, life can't be that easy. Give me more grandmothers, please. Thank you very much. I'm surprised the grandmothers stop, filling the screen at 90 instead of 100.